Loren Brovarnik and Alexei Brovarnik were no longer the perfect couple after their 90-day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 8 appearance. Loren and Alexei debuted in 90 Day Fiancé Season 3 and spent several years in the franchise. Unlike other couples, their story of togetherness was used as an example while describing the perfect 90-day fiancé fairy tale. But the cracks in this relationship were finally exposed after Loren took some time out from marriage and motherhood to focus on herself. Alexei damaged his squeaky clean reputation. It was the first time in years fans saw Alexei behaving unkindly towards his wife. Loren seemed to agree to Alexei's demands without protesting. However, it was all caught on camera for fans to see. It raised questions about Alexei and Loren's relationship status after the show ended. Did Loren and Alexei stay together or did they get divorced? Loren and Alexei met in 2013 in Israel when she came across the medic during her free 10-day birthright trip. Alexei is originally from Ukraine but relocated to Israel with his family when he was 10 years old. Loren was only interested in a casual fling, but things took a serious turn quickly. Alexei ended up proposing to Loren at the end of her short trip. Once Loren and Alexei applied for their K-1 visa, she flew to Israel 5 times a year to see Alexei. He married Loren on September 6, 2015. In Florida, Loren and Alexei decided to have 2 90-day fiancé weddings so both their families could get a chance to attend the ceremony. They flew to Israel a year later and got married again in July 2016. Since then, a lot has happened in Loren and Alexei's lives. They've even thought of moving to Israel for good. As documented in their Loren Alexei, after the 90 Days spin-off, Loren announced she was expecting her first baby during an episode of What Now? In 2019. In October 2019, Loren shared that they were going to be parents, and she was particularly excited since the baby was conceived in Israel. The couple went on their first baby moon in Mexico. Their first son, named Shai Joseph Brovarnik, was born on April 14, 2020. Loren and Alexei differed on how many kids they wanted because Alexei wanted more. Their second child, Asher Noah Brovarnik, was born on August 16, 2021, while they welcomed a daughter, Ariel Raya, on their wedding anniversary in 2022. Loren had 3 kids and the back-to-back deliveries took a toll on her health and body. Loren opened up about having abdominal diastasis, a condition where the abdominal muscles separate during or after pregnancy. Loren has said that her abdominal diastasis is uncomfortable and that her muscles won't go back. She had 3 C-sections in 2.5 years, and she said that her body didn't get a break. Loren underwent a tummy tuck to correct her abdominal diastasis. Alexei was against Loren's cosmetic surgery. Alexei became worried after he heard about the potential complications and how he was going to have to help his wife recover. Apart from the tummy tuck, Loren was getting a 360 lipo from her chin, her arms, upper back, lower back, and thighs. She was going to do a fat transfer with that lipo to her chest. Loren's doctor informed Alexei that she was going to be inactive for 4 to 6 weeks. Loren could have popped a blood vessel or a suture if she lifted anything heavy like picking up a child. Alexei was going to have to drain tubes from Loren's body every 4 to 6 hours and keep a record of how much he was emptying them for a week. The truth came to the surface soon, and it was revealed Alexei didn't want Loren to get the procedures because of the potential complications. The truth is, he didn't want to take care of the house and the kids because he thought that was Loren's job. Alexei was not as open-minded as he appeared. Alexei comes from the old-school way of thinking where he expected his wife to take care of the kids and do the laundry and dishes, everything he wasn't meant to do. Looking after 3 kids was beneath Alexei, and the days he spent doing Loren's job during her recovery frustrated him. Alexei damaged his squeaky clean reputation when he told Loren he was not going to be her G cheerleader. Loren was interested in working again, but Alexei admitted her staying at home and looking after the kids was more important to him. During the Happily Ever After? Season 8 tell-all, Sophie Sierra and Thais Ramon ganged up on Loren and accused her and Alexei of portraying a perfect life online. They claimed Loren had opinions about other couples but she never allowed others to dissect her marriage. After the confrontation aired, Alexei posted a 90-day fiancé clip featuring his wife standing up to her co-stars who accused her of acting superior. Alexei titled his post, "LOL yes ma'am at Loren Brovarnik," and Loren reposted it. Loren did not respond the way Alexei wanted her to. Loren did not appreciate this encouragement, which was coming from Alexei months after the actual events took place. She wanted him to stand up for her while the women were ganging up on her. Loren didn't hesitate when she shared the tagged story and wrote, "Not my husband supporting me for 5 minutes," sarcastically, as she mocked Alexei's half-hearted support. In June, Loren and Alexei were in Israel. Loren shared a story from the location where she and Alexei got engaged 10.5 years ago. Loren exclaimed Alexei made the best decision ever by proposing and pointed in the direction of the spot where they got engaged. She turned to Alexei and asked him what had happened so conveniently while they were in the water. "I lost my ring," Alexei replied and laughed nervously. He explained it was a little rubber ring that was already stretched. The lost ring was a potential foreshadowing of issues in their relationship. Alexei has a full-time job and prides himself on being the breadwinner of the family of 5. However, Alexei came across as cheap when he tried to get a free birthday gift for Loren. @Shabuti recently shared screenshots of Alexei contacting Miami-based spas to arrange a discounted spa day for Loren in exchange for Instagram promotion. Alexei's message read, "I want to take my wife for a day of pampering, hoping to get a good price in exchange for tagging your page." Alexei could have easily paid for the spa services to make his wife feel special on her birthday. Loren talked about getting braces at 36 in a recent Parade interview and shared that her braces aren't cosmetic but rather necessary due to a complicated medical condition that required her to have 23 surgeries in the past. She mentioned that she doesn't enjoy braces, but her husband loves them. She said, via 90-day fiancé_Alexa, "My husband loves it because he thinks I look younger." While Loren appreciated Alexei's comment, some fans found it distasteful. A 90-day fiancé, happily ever after? Viewer Floofy Puddin wrote, "Gross remark from Alex. Didn't expect this. Hot commented, "Sorry, but the husband younger thing, kind's weird."